Here we are, day one of baling up here at the custom fields. I've got the tractor hooked up to the baler already, and got the tongue shifted over so that it pulls off to the side. A little difficult, and once the baler's hooked up to the tractor, the PTO is like half an inch too long to go on. So I have to like disconnect the baler and let it slide back that far, hook the PTO up, and then back in and put the pin in. Luckily there's enough room between putting the pin in and the PTO shaft. Yeah, that was stupid. If you know what I'm talking about, it's really fucking stupid. So I got that taken care of. It's all hooked up, ready to go, and I think we're gonna start baling. So let's make sure everything spins here. Ease in on that PTO, there we go, nice and easy. Low RPMs, look at that. Yeah. I'm gonna crack the window back open so I can listen a little better. I know it gets loud in here, we won't do that all day. But I do like to hear the baler. Let's make a bale. See how this sounds. I don't like that loud clunk, that's not cool. Need more hay. That's a bad noise. I don't like it. We're gonna go look at it. I think I know what it is. Okay, really right there. I see it closing hard. So it's a very loud noise. Make sure that doesn't hit. All right. I don't like it. It's either something in the plunger hitting, so this bearing, that bearing, or worse, something in the gearbox. It's got like it's missing, but So it's only when it's fully extended. So I'm guessing it's probably the plunger bearing. There's also wheels on the side of it to keep it kind of straight up and down. If those are all walled out or not heading right, so I'm guessing the plunger's loose. It's not as bad when there's hay in it. And because we're farming, we're gonna run with it. All right, we're gonna make like 10 bales. I'm gonna get out and check moisture. We're gonna check weight. We're gonna check all that stuff. All right, that noise is bad. It's not good. It slows everything down. That shouldn't hit so hard. It's just idling right now. It should be real smooth. You watch the chain. When it hits hard, it pauses. See that? It slows down. So something's slowing this down. All right. Second thing, got a moisture meter here. Badass little guy. Let's stick it in the bale and see what it's got. It smells wet. $16.5. 17.4. 14.7. We want to be under 20 for sure. I like to be under 17. 13.6. All right, let's set this down and see how heavy this bale is real quick. Oh shit. Yeah, it's really fucking heavy. I picked it up the string broke. Really fucking heavy. I backed out the pressure a lot, so we're gonna do some more here. I don't think so. I don't think so. It's way too wet. It's all too wet. It's wet. I can feel it. It's wet. Wet. It's wet. It's so wet. I cannot bale today. It's only the first nice day we've had and it's not even fucking hot. I don't even remember when I cut this. The new growth is ready to get cut again. If it lasts much longer, I'm gonna be picking up actual green grass from the hay, and that I can't be putting that in there. We're not there yet. But I need like 3 of these days. Let's go look at the other bales real quick that are behind me. I'm not enthusiastic. This isn't gonna be great. I'm not even taking the moisture meter with me. I'm just gonna pick them up. If they're not 65, 70 pound bales, no. Oh, Jesus. Watch this. This is when you know they're too heavy. And you can make both strings with your hands, just like that. No good. Can't even stack that. So this is what I'm going to do. There's no wind, so that's 0% helpful. As I'm sitting here on the ground, I can feel the humidity. We just need a day like this for it to evaporate. So I'm gonna leave. But we'll probably come out here tomorrow and bale, rake, and maybe bale on Sunday. We'll rake it tomorrow, like about this time. I'll come out here. I might even come way out. I'm gonna come out later this afternoon, 5 or 6 or something, and we'll see what it's doing then. This is frustrating. I really don't like this. This is why I don't do it at home. This is hard, especially when it gets rained on. The ground was wet to begin with. We were having that issue. The grass was thick. We're having that issue, and then it gets rained on, so we're having that issue. We have 3 compiling issues here that just are very, very difficult to put up a decent product. I mean, I don't know if you can. Yeah, look at that bale. I mean, it looks like half straw. There's still really decent feed here. It'll still definitely feed beef cows. The goats will love it. So it's not a detriment yet, but I do have to figure out how to get it into a bale. And that means it has to be dry. You cannot put up wet hay. If you don't know, wet hay can do a couple things. First of all, yeah, just sitting in there and molding and rotting, and then that just kind of spreads throughout the bale or all the bales that it's next to. And that's not even the real scare, because who cares, you can deal with a little bit of damage. The real scare is it can actually create enough heat in the decomposing process inside the bale when it's under that kind of pressure that the dry stuff around it can catch fire. And then when you have what's called spontaneous combustion, and there's been many barns burnt down from people putting wet hay up. It's not something to fuck around and do, and this is one of the reasons why it's hard to like have employees and trust people to do the right thing. I mean, as the person responsible for whatever happens to this hay, you need to be out here checking it, and that's why I'm just not going to bale it. I could put these all in bales today, but it's rotten. Gotta let it dry. So, oh, there's a breeze. I like it. So we're gonna get some breeze this afternoon. We're gonna get some heat. We're gonna let it sit and dry. I fluffed it up yesterday, so it's still fluffed up now, so I'm not gonna rake it because that'll mess with it. And then I'll check it this afternoon and kind of decide whether to rake it tomorrow. This is a minute by minute thing, and I'm just gonna kind of check it out, and we're gonna do what we can. I think I'll drive the tractor back over there, and we'll just park it and call it a day.